What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me? It's all good. What's good? What's good? What's good? Appreciate y'all, man. We just went live. 7 people in here. What's good, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm gonna just wait a little bit for everybody to start kicking in, man. Appreciate all the people that's commenting already. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. 8 people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, Nicholas? What's good, Central Cali? Central Cali be in the comments every day supporting my channel, bro. Y'all are some real people, dog. I really appreciate that. Sebastian, too. Straight up, straight up. All support from all y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. Delta Sports, I appreciate it. I appreciate that you looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to talking with y'all, man. I'm looking forward to talking with y'all, man. So look, I know the goal was to hit 1,100 before I can go live, but guess what? I can go live off the laptop. It looks like that 1,000 goal is only if you go live on mobile. So I appreciate all y'all support, man. I'm reading the comments. Raiders for life. That's what's up, dog. That's what's up. We aren't at 1,100 just yet, y'all, but I'm going live for y'all off the laptop, man. Off the laptop. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate all y'all. Mexico Raider Nation. Hell yeah, man. You see the flag, dog? You see the flag? We're everywhere, bro. What's good, Joshua? What's good, Terrence? That's what's up. That's what's up. I appreciate all y'all in here, bro. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, dog. Bro, this is crazy. So yeah, like I said, I'm able to go live right now because I'm on the laptop. It looks like the requirements for 1,000 subs is only for phones. So I still need to hit that so that I can go live for y'all if we have breaking news at work. But as of right now, I'm right here with y'all, man. I'm right here with y'all. What's cracking? What O-line do I want? Honestly, if we're going offensive line in the first, I either want Tevin Jenkins or Christian Darrisaw. I don't think that Sewell or Rashawn Slater are gonna be there. So those are the guys that I want, man. Those are the guys that I want. That's lit, Joshua. I am live, bro. I am live. That's what's up. No. You see the flag up there? You see that? America all day, dog. It's crispy off the laptop. Thank you. I'm trying different things. I gotta try different things. It's Jenkins or Darrisaw. If we do go in the first round, that's who I want. Ben Cleveland, I agree. He is a huge guy. I think he could be there second, third. I don't think he'll be there in the fourth. Oh, okay. See, there you go, Terrence. He said that requirement's only off the phone. So guess what? Each day that I can go live off the laptop, I'm gonna try and get a live for you guys. I know the docs or Honcho haven't been going live just yet, so weren't going live today. So you know what? I thought let me try and make a move for y'all. The money sign Raiders for life is not up there just yet. I need to hit 1,100 subs in order to monetize my channel. I do appreciate that you wanted to do that for me. What's good? Thank you, man. I appreciate all the support. 26 deep. That's awesome. You got to make a channel, man. You got to make a channel, Sebastian, bro. You have to. The Raider Nation is the most supportive fan base out there, bro. We're all the way. Exactly, Joshua. I talked about that the other day in Docs' Live. I love the way that Carl Joseph presented himself in that press conference. I love the way that he presented himself in that press conference, saying that this team is built for Derek Carr. It's built to win after he was just on not a Super Bowl, but a playoff team. I love to hear that from a guy who was just on a playoff team coming in and saying that we're a team built to win. I love hearing that, man. I love hearing that. Freddie, I can go live. It's not off the phone. So it is off the laptop. So the quality might be iffy, but hey, the point is that I'm live. How would you feel about trading back and getting Jason away? I don't want an edge rusher in the first round at all. I do like the idea of trading back in the first round. I like that a lot. I like the idea of trading back in the first round 110%. It's just how far do you want to trade back? Because there's teams out there like the Jacksonville Jaguars and not only that, the Browns and the Ravens. So you can't trade back too far because if you trade back with the Browns, you're gonna miss out on Trayvon Moehrig because the Jacksonville Jaguars will take Trayvon Moehrig in their pick. They picked 23, so if they also missed out on both safeties that we missed out on. If we were to trade back all the way with the Browns, our move would probably be a Tevin Jenkins or Christian Darrisaw at that point, man. At that point, I think if we were to trade back, I do think that it would probably be for an offensive tackle. And in all honesty, who knows, right? Because last year we were seeing all the reports that CeeDee Lamb was getting a lot of praise by Mike Mayock, and we went Henry Ruggs. So we went Henry Ruggs after we got the report, I think 2 weeks before the draft, that he was almost infatuated with CeeDee Lamb. So I don't really believe these reports about the draft because at the end of the day, it's who Gruden, Mayock, and it's who they want, right? I really do hope that we go to I really hope that we go DB in the first. Shout out from Fresno. Okay. Paulson Adebo. I don't want to see B too early on, man. And shout out to the 33 people that are in here live right now. Move back and go get linebacker from Tulsa. I do like. I believe you're talking about Zaven Collins. I like him a lot. My player comparison to Zaven Collins is a quicker, taller, faster, way better in coverage. Doesn't have the issues, but I like him as a Vontaze Burfict. He has the body type of Vontaze Burfict, but he's just bigger and faster and stronger. Yeah, man. I like all this stuff. I like all this stuff. I like them all. I'm starting to look third round safeties. How about you guys? I did peep a video that Sanjeet dropped, and I actually liked what he said. He said that possibly going and getting Shaun Wade, cornerback from Ohio State. He's entering this draft as a slot corner, but the years before that, where he had a lot of success, was at safety. So I think that maybe if we were going to go a safety in the third or fourth, I think maybe Shaun Wade could be a guy that we draft at corner, but just moving back to his original position. Now that we got Joseph, would you be down to trade up for Parsons? I don't want to trade up. Because I feel like if we were to trade up, one of those third round picks are having to go. And I'd much rather get our first round pick and try and trade our second and one of our thirds to trade up in the second, possibly. But I don't want to trade up in the first. If Micah Parsons falls, go ahead and grab him. But I don't want to trade up for Micah Parsons. I think that where we're at is a great, great spot. I think that Micah Parsons, he could fall into our lap, right? I think he could. I think he could fall to us. If he doesn't, I like everybody. Trayvon Moehrig, JOK, Jeremiah Usu-Koramoah. I like the Tevin Jenkins, the Christian Darrisaws. I like all those dudes, man. My boys Thomas Graham from Oregon would be dope to plug him in at slot DB from the latest. Okay, so you know him, bro? You know that dude from Oregon, or you just saying like that's your boy, like you like him? Spencer Brown with the 80th pick. Hey, I wouldn't be mad at it. I would not be mad at it. 916 Raider, bro. I see you in the comments of my videos every day. Shout out to you for the support. Same thing with Central Cali. Same thing with Seabass. Same thing with Icy Nate. All y'all, Lokes too. I see you in the comment section in my videos all the time, dog. I appreciate all of you guys for the support. We're 36 deep with 22 likes, man. Y'all are supportive like crazy. The nation is the most supportive fan base out there, dog. I don't know about Trayvon Moehrig anymore in the first because we believe in Karl Joseph. So if we were to break down that press conference that Karl Joseph had, he said that he talked extensively with our defensive coordinator Gus Bradley, and he said that he isn't going to be here to try and put us in a position to he's not going to try and force his role, basically, right? He's going to play his role, and he's going to do what is asked of him so that we could be our best chance to win. You know what I'm saying? So I really think that he should be a good tandem with Jonathan Abram, and I really think I just want to see what he could do in the training camp, right? We're not going to lie. He isn't the best free safety in the world, right? Is it much better than Eric Harris or Jeff Heath? In my opinion, yes, he is better. But we all have to see, right? We can't keep hoping anymore. We got to see production, right? That's what we want. That's what we want at the end of the day. We want that production. I like what you're doing, bro. You actually, you know what you be talking about. You're holding it down, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I'm 40. At 17, I did not know as much stuff about the Raiders. Bro, in my family, dog, we've been Raiders fans our whole lives. I love this team, bro. I will never switch up on this team at all, ever. I love this team a lot. I always put a lot of time into knowing things about the Raiders, bro. And I just, you know what? I was on the live when Docs was pulling people up, and honestly, I just wanted to make a channel of my own, right? To see how far I can get. But honestly, we are 3 subs away from 900 subs. That's a goal and a milestone I never thought I was going to be able to hit. So I really appreciate all your guys' support, man. That's all on you guys, right? That's all y'all. Like, I would never say that y'all are fans or anything. Y'all are supporters, dog. Y'all are supportive of somebody making videos for the nation. You grew up in LA, then went back to Oakland, and now they in Vegas, bro. So I've been through the whole era of the Raiders, bro. Like I said, I'm only 17, so I wasn't there when we did all that. I've only known them as the Oakland Raiders, right? And I'm from Oakland. I live in Oakland. That's where I'm at right now. I'm true to Oakland. I'm true to these Raiders. Although they got a new home, bro, that doesn't mean anything to me. I'm a Raiders fan forever. I'm a Raiders fan forever. We have to get to it, bro. Christian, the super chats won't start until I hit the 1100 mark on my channel, because then is when I'll be able to monetize the channel. So yeah, I might just have to keep saying that. Like I said, that small little check mark or the cash $ won't be in there until I get to the 1100 goal to monetize my channel. Elijah Vera Tucker at 17. I really think that if he's there, you have to think about it. He's a very good player. He's a very good talent. I think that Elijah Vera Tucker and what's his name, Rashawn Slater, are pretty similar. They have a lot of versatility. They can play ins and outs, and I know that that's going to be something that Tom Cable is going to love. I know that Elijah Vera Tucker, I know that Tom Cable and Mike Mayock were both at his pro days, so it's a possibility, right? It's a possibility. It's a possibility. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's right. Hey, I'm telling you, Oakland Raiders for life, dog. That's how it'll be. That's how it will be in my books. It will always be Oakland Raiders, dog. Now, I will never say anything else. Wide receiver or running back, who we draft first? What you mean? I don't think we need any of those in this draft. But if I were to think if we were going to get a running back or wide receiver in this draft, I think it would probably be a receiver. I think it would probably be a receiver. You on live now? Congrats, bro. Keep up the great work, bro. This is all off the computer. I have not hit that 1,000 subscriber mark to go live off the phone, but guess what? This is good enough. I'm not gonna be able to go live from work in the car. I'm just gonna be able to just pop up when I get home. I'm gonna try and do something for y'all on the days that Honcho and Docs aren't producing, the great content for y'all. So I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna try to play the middleman. You know what I'm saying? So I like to grab defense in the first, offensive line in the second. Me too. Defense in the first, offensive line in the second, because our need in defense, what we need is a free safety, right? And the free safety class is not nearly as deep as the offensive lineman class is this year. There's offensive linemen all over the board this year, 100%. Jackie's in the building. She was on the live with us just last night, so shout out to her. Chuck, what? I don't know who that is. Central Cali. Oh, Hubbard. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know who that is. I'm not gonna lie. Facts. If the Raiders were on Pluto, bro, they would have fans, 100%, and they would have fans that will find a way to make the money to get up there and still watch that game, bro. Facts. I think that if we, I really don't want an offensive player at all, unless it's an offensive lineman. After the third or fourth, yeah, go ahead. I think that those back-to-back 80th and 79th and 80th picks, those are huge picks for us this year. I think that those 2 picks, I think the first 4 picks in our draft this year need to all be starters, in my opinion. Carl Joseph starting at free safety, I honestly don't think so. I honestly do not think that he will be starting at free safety. I wouldn't be mad at it. I mean, I would, but I wouldn't, right? Reuniting the Hitman, that's huge. That's huge. That's big parts of us. That's big parts. I think we should take an offensive tackle, linebacker, or DT in the first, then Richie Grant or Jamar Johnson in the second. Okay, so if we were to go linebacker or offensive tackle in the first, I'm not going to lie, defensive tackle, I don't think that there's anybody in this class that should be going first round as a defensive tackle. I know Christian Barmore is there. He has a lot of upside, but that's It's whatever, right? I mean, offensive tackle, 100%, I would be fine with that, whether it's Darisaw, Jenkins, or whether even Slater fell down. I think Richie Grant at art pick in the second won't be there. I think Jamar Johnson would be, but I don't think about Richie Grant after the pro day that he just had. I don't think so, not at all. His natural position had to be moved back to strong safety after Abrams' injury. Yes, that is very true. And also, we have to realize that Carl Joseph only left not because he wanted to, but because Paul Guenther and the defensive staff told him that he wasn't a scheme fit. He left because of that reason. When you get told you aren't a scheme fit, it's probably because they're not going to play you no more. So he had to leave. But guess what? You know who also left? Paul Guenther. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think he'll start at free safety. I think that he'll have a lot of rotation at free safety, 100%. Thank you, everyone, just coming to show Andy some appreciate it, Jackie. Let's see. First round Blood Mando. Yeah, but that's 100% though. Free safety is Carl Joseph's natural position. That's what he played in at Virginia Tech. He was a free safety, and he was a true free safety there. That's why he went in the first round. If you don't go off and tackle in the first round, Carr's less protected, but balls out maybe all the shot. Bro, this is the thing. Carr has done better with worse. So that's why I don't think that we'll be all in on the offensive tackle in the first round. I mean, you look at his offensive lines in the previous year. I mean, just last year, he had Brandon Parker, Sam Young, and he still put up a lot of production last year. I mean, if you want to talk about a production standpoint, it's our defense that needs to produce more, right? I mean, KJ might start and Abram plays sub linebacker. I don't know. So look, in this defense, Abram is going to be basically a linebacker role. He's going to be a roaming linebacker in this defense. This defense, it has a lot of similarities to a 3-4. It really does. And this is what I like, because Nick Kwiatkowski came from a 3-4 defense, and so did Corey Littleton. So did Corey Littleton, and also this is going to help Jonathan Abram a lot because he's going to be having to cover less of the field, and it's not going to be all on the back end that he has to cover. I see Honcho Javon Holland, bro. I commented on that video too, bro. I don't know why he liked Javon Holland. I mean, I don't think he really likes him. I just think that he's better than, what we were all saying to be. And I mean, that could be true as well. But yeah, I did see that, and no comment. You know how I feel. You know how I feel. Abram has to start. Jesse, he will start at strong safety though, but he'll be in the box. What I've been saying for a lot of time now is that we saw Jonathan Abram make a lot of plays from 13, 15 yards away from the play when the ball is snapped. This year, he's going to be 5 or 10 yards away from the play. So he's only going to be closer to the ball every single snap. Our second and third string offense did good for being second and third string and stepped up when needed. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, Brandon Parker wasn't even supposed to be starting at all last year. And honestly, he was better than Sam Young. Sam Young was trash. I don't like him at all. But we also have to look at what Tom Cable said. He said that Tom Cable said that Brandon Parker deserves a chance to compete for a starting role. When you say that, when you're the coach of that position, honestly, those aren't words of somebody who needs a offensive tackle in the first. Those are just my opinions. If you get your offensive lineman coach and he just comes out into the media, into the public, and straight up just says he needs to be fighting for a role, he's going to get the chance to fight for a starting role, I don't think that we're like so in on the tackle in the first round. I really think that we're giving this pick to Gus Bradley. I really think we're getting the 17th overall pick to Gus Bradley. And honestly, I think that it's out of 4 guys. If it is up to Gus Bradley, I know the reports are that we're really high on Micah Parsons. So if that's true and he falls, grab Micah Parsons. That's how I feel. And that's what it is, really. And I think Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is honestly a big possibility for DC. Not Paul Guenther, Gus Bradley, because he has a good track record when it comes to Notre Dame guys. He likes his Notre Dame guys. Factory Outlet. Thank you. Who hits harder, Abram or Joseph? I'm just gonna go out and say Abram. I'm gonna say Abram hits harder than Joseph. He laid the boom on CMC week 1 multiple times. What's up, Alex? I see you in the comment section. 4 guys. Who you thinking, brother? So I'm saying the 4 guys are Moehrig, Richie Grant, Micah Parsons, and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Those are the guys that I think he's probably looking into getting. I don't think that Christian Barmore is on the radar. In all honesty, dude, I really think that our Raiders are going to trade up. I've been saying this because we have 8 picks and can't pay them. In my opinion, this KJ signing, I'm thinking Penei Sewell will be the pick. Okay, so if we were to trade up for the franchise right tackle of the future, that would be very aggressive. That would be a very aggressive trade up. And I wouldn't be mad at it, but it would all depend on how much we have to give up. I think that if we traded all the way up, you would have to trade with the Bengals probably if you wanted to get him. And I think that you would have to give up your first, your second, and one of your thirds. And I just don't know if that's worth it. But it could be, right? Protecting Carr for the future it actually probably is worth it, right? We were really beat up last year, and we're still finished 8-8. I think KJ and Abrams are going to feed off one another 100%. Last year, week in and week out, you heard all of our players say that they looked to Jonathan Abram to bring the energy with no fans. This year, we're going to have fans, and you know how we are as a Raider Nation. Whether it's at home or in the stadium, we're going to give that team some juice. So I think that we were an 11-win team last year if our defense can hold on for 1 minute. And Derek Carr put us in a position to win those games. Main thing I'm saying is offensive tackle is more in need, but at 17, you go best player available. If the offensive tackle you need, go in the second. So look, Gus Bradley goes for best player available. That's what he's known to do. Like he got Derwin James as best player available, and that was not their need at all. Yeah, I mean, I think Gus wants the first round, and that's incentive for him coming to Las Vegas. That could be a thing. I mean, I think that Rod Marinelli is a huge piece on why he came here. I really do. I think that Rod Marinelli plays a huge factor on why he came here, and I think he did mention that when he did come. Can you let other people join the live, or you need 1,100 subs? The thing is that I don't know what Docs or Honcho or Sanjeet or any of them use to bring people on. So I don't know how to do that. I don't know I think they use a certain type of website to bring people on. So at the moment, I'm just doing this like solo dolo. I'm getting this done, this is a test run, right? It's the first live ever on my channel. I've been on lives before on other channels, but who knows? I think our offense is gonna go stupid. I do too. I broke this down in a video of mine. I like it a lot, bro. I like this offensive lot. You bring Kenyon Drake, and a lot of people don't like it because of the money, but honestly, he's only getting $3 million this year. He's only getting $3 million this year, and then he's gonna get $8 million the year that the cap goes up a lot. So that's whatever. They use StreamYard. Yeah, I think that is where the link that I get from it is. That is the link. So I might have to get in contact with them to try and plug this all together. So when days that they're not up, I could bring some of y'all in. But we just got to keep building this up. Excited as hell to go live. Right on, brother. Congratulations. Thank you, Delta. That means a lot. That means a lot. Let's see. Clea is going to benefit big time from our latest free agency pickups. I really think so. And honestly, I've been saying this. Arden Key needs to go. Not only does he free up $2 million, but he's gonna give Cleveland for that. Then Cleveland Furrow would get his 99 back, and that's what he played with in college. So I really want him to bounce. Arden Key apparently has been rumored to be talking to fans that he don't want to be here no more, or that he's gonna do better on a better team. So get Arden Key up out of here. Give Cleveland Furrow his 99 back, and we'll take it from there. Our offense was fire last year, and we are basically the same offense but stronger with Drake and Brown coming in. That is a fact. Drake, Brown, Willie Snead are all better pieces than what we had last year. Our offensive line did take a hit, but when you have those versatile guys, it's okay because your offensive line doesn't have to hold blocks for so long. I mean, that's what it is. When you have a strong and versatile group of guys that can make plays, your offensive line doesn't need to be holding on blocks for so long. We saw that a lot with the Kansas City Chiefs. They didn't have the best offensive line, but you saw it when they were able to do sweeps and all kinds of stuff. It was allowing them to score touchdowns like it was nothing, right? Arden only frees up $200K. Son his rookie deal. A lot of it is guaranteed. I think that his guaranteed money is up. I'm pretty sure his guaranteed money is up, and I'm pretty sure it saves us $2 million. My guy Andy is the Anthony Davis of Raider Nation gang. It's a lot of love. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I don't watch basketball. So I know Anthony Davis is nice, but I don't know what that reference is. I ain't gonna lie. I don't watch basketball at all. But yeah. Let's see. But yeah, back to that. I think that our whole defensive line is just going to produce a lot better this year, in my opinion. I think that we have a lot of people to create competition, and I've been saying that competition and pressure, bro. That's the best thing that can happen to a team. I know that when I was playing football, competition always brought the best out of us, right? You wanted to go to practice, you wanted to go this because you wanted to earn your spot on that team. So yeah, I know that from personal experience. So Pastor Raider, what's up? Okay, thank you. The pastor has come to bless this live. All right, let's see. Arden, I'm pretty sure that he frees up $2 million. I'm pretty sure his $200K. I think he gets it's only a $200 free up if he goes past training camp. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that right now he would end up saving us $2 million. Thoughts on Parsons? I said this before. For Parsons if he's there at our pick at 17, you get him. If you get him, then your defense it's a lot more versatile because you have a guy that can do it all, right? I mean, Parsons was a defensive end going into Penn State. They saw that he was much more than just that. He was a freak of nature. He wasn't just a defensive end. And then he ended up getting converted to linebacker. And there's nothing wrong with getting converted to linebacker when you're that versatile like Micah Parsons is, you know. What's up? We can't donate. Yeah, so we can't donate, or y'all can't donate because my channel has not yet reached 1,100 subscribers. And guess what? As you can see, I'm doing these videos and I'm doing these lives not to make money. Like I genuinely want to just produce this stuff for y'all so that I can go live and make content for y'all. But once I hit 1,100 subs, then I believe I can monetize my channel, and then y'all would be able to donate then. But yeah, that's why the donate button isn't up there. Are you starting KJ and Abram at the same time? I think, in my opinion, I think you can start them at the same time in goal line situations. In goal line situations, I believe that you can start them at the same time because of how good they are against the run. I think that you should. I mean, I think that he's one of the best run defending free safeties. I mean, he was hitting everybody when he was in Cleveland, right? If we get Parsons, do we get an offensive tackle or free safety in the second round? I do believe that if we get Parsons in the first, we'll end up going tackle in the second. That's my opinion. Hey, just wanted to wish you good luck for your way to 1,100 subs. Keep grinding and you'll get there. 100%, bro. You see that flag right there? That's all we know how to do is grind, bro. That's all we know how to do. So guess what? I'm gonna keep doing it, bro. I'm not doing this for money or anything like that. That'll, if it comes, it comes. You know, that's a bonus. But I'm a Raider fan, dog. So I want to do this for y'all. Like, that's what it is. And I'm getting a lot of notifications right now for the subscribers, and I appreciate that a lot. Let me just check. I don't know what we're at the moment. But yeah, so we're at 901 subscribers, dog. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild with the support. We are officially over 900 subs. We are officially over 900 subs. And yes, I'm saying we because y'all helped me get there, y'all. Like, y'all helped me get there. That's why I appreciate all of y'all support. Should we trade up after pick 17 with the later picks? In my honest opinion, that's what I want to do this year. I think that this year we are really close to being where we need to be. So I do think that trading up after our 17th overall pick is the smart way to go. I think that you have the ammunition to get there, so why not try it? Right? And real quick, you see Icy Nate in the chat spamming W. I'm not the only one producing Raider content, bro. Y'all need to check out Icy Nate. Click on his banner right there. Click on his banner. He just spammed W's in the chat. So click on his banner that he just had right there. He also has a channel. Go support Icy Nate, bro. Go support Icy Nate. He helps me with every single video, and y'all don't even know that. Y'all don't even know that at all. Ruggs and Edwards going to be fire this year. I honestly think that Ruggs is going to have a better impact year than Edwards this year. I really do. I really do. Ruggs and Edwards, I do think that this year, from what I've seen, right, like I said in the other live yesterday, these players do not have to show every single move that they do. These players do not have to show every single time they're in the gym. They don't have to show that stuff. But from just what I've seen, bro, Henry Ruggs is out there in the gym every day, bro. I think him and Arnett, I'm telling you, they took Mayock's words to heart, bro. They took Mayock's words to heart that they need to be in the gym religiously, and I really think that they're doing that. I really think they're about to go. I really think Henry Ruggs knows what he wants to be. When you have a first-round rookie that evaluates his year as a D- and he says that publicly, bro, he wants to come back. He wants to come back bigger, better, and stronger. You need to hit 1,100 before you go live. So look, you said I thought I needed 1,100 before I can go live. So look, Joey Boy Raider, the thing is that I needed 1,100 to go live off the phone mobile, but I just tried out a couple test runs earlier in the day after I got off work, and I was able to go live off the laptop. I think that those requirements are just off the phone. So I won't be able to go live for y'all if we do any breaking news while I'm at work. It would just end up being I would come home and do a live or a video like that. But while I'm at home, you know, Docs and Honcho, they getting rest from the lives, all the live shows. So, you know, I'm here trying to pump out some content for y'all. Ruggs got beefy in that video with Carm Brown. Yes, he did. Ruggs, John Brown, bro. John Brown and Ruggs need to be like this year, bro, because John Brown can run routes like crazy, bro. And then Icy Nate, he's uploading a new video right now, bro. So look, he's grinding too, bro. I think I'm gonna put this up as my video for today. I'm not done. I'm not leaving, but I think I'm gonna end up uploading this as my video for today. But yo, bro, let me buy you a mic for real. No lame stuff. I got you. Pastor Raider, I would appreciate it, but at the moment, I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing that. I don't like handouts, man. I really don't. And I know it's just genuine support that you're trying to do. But right now, I'm gonna just keep grinding with what I have, right? And once I get to where I really need it, then I might hit you up. But I'm not a person that likes handouts, you know. I'm gonna check you out later, Icy, bro, for sure. Central Cali, check out Icy Nate, man. I'm telling you, bro. Ruggs is going to silence a lot of people this year. Look out for Cliff Branch's back. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know much about Cliff Branch, but I know about his legacy. So I know that he took a bit to pick it up. But Henry Ruggs and Derek Carr just need to get the connection. And once they do, imagine if Henry Ruggs had that same chemistry that him and Michael Crabtree had, bro. It's over with. It's over with. Okay, okay then. If not me, then let the nation do it, bro. It's in the works. At the end of the day, I got 55 of y'all supporting me right now as I'm speaking. So, I'm gonna just keep working with what I have at the moment. The sound quality on my videos, it's good because I did get a little mic for the videos that gets the sound quality much better. But as far as the live shows, I don't really know how to put all the inputs and all that stuff together. But yeah. You're solid on the talking. Great job. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, Vital, bro. I've gotten a lot of experience with Docs and all of them, being on the live with all of them. Do you think Waller will be? Wait, do you think Waller will be this year? I don't know what you mean, like our wide receiver 1 this year. I mean, he was our wide receiver 1 last year, or are you asking that he will be a wide receiver? I don't think he'll be a wide receiver this year. No. I think you and Icy Nate should click up when y'all get a chance to start doing dual videos, bro. I said this earlier in the live. He helps me a lot with these videos, bro. He does my thumbnails. Sometimes I get off work and just hit him up with a thumbnail, and he got it for me. So he helps me a lot. You gotta have me on when you can. 100%, 100%. You already know. Docs is finna start hooking. Docs is putting the nation on, bro. He's putting the nation on. As long as I can hear what you're saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, Fierce Raider, bro. Like. That's all you need. I'm gonna keep preaching this, bro. I got to 600 subs off of recording my videos on a piece of tape on top of my TV, bro. There's no excuses. If you want to put out content for the Raiders, there's no excuses, bro. There's no excuses. The Raider Nation we're a grimy nation, bro. We're gonna watch whatever. As long as we know what we're talking about, we're gonna watch, bro. We're gonna support. As far as the video quality, I know things can get better. But hey, right now I'm working with what I got. So just order me a Waller limited edition today. That's fire, bro. I need to get me a, I think my first, not my first, but I think I need to get a Raiders jersey. And you know, I honestly did want it to be Rodney Hudson, but bro ain't here no more. So I'm still thinking of who I should get a Raiders jersey for. Let me know actually right now in the comments. Let me know who you guys think I should buy a jersey from. Which player? Let me know which player y'all think I should get a jersey from. Jackie, man, they want to know when your channel's starting up. You got to let them know. You got to let them know when the channel is starting up. Renfro, that would be fire. A Renfro jersey, that would be fire. Third and Renfro. Just so you know, brother, I'm not hating at all. My guy just looking out. I already know, Pastor Raider. I get that 100%. You just trying to support the nation, and I feel that. But at the moment, I'm gonna just deal with what I have, and I am gonna be looking to upgrade. Don't even trip on that. Number 24. So you want me to get Jonathan Abram, or you want me to get a Charles Woodson number 24? I want a Charles Woodson jersey. Mad Max, that would be fire. I kind of want a Charles Woodson or a Cleveland Furrow jersey. I really do. Carl Joseph, okay. Derek Carr, hey. I'm man, I don't know about a Derek Carr jersey, you know, but I love DC, but I think that boy got some expensive jerseys, bro. Abram and Woodson would be dope. Having the 224s, you know what? I think my first jersey gotta be a Marshawn Lynch jersey. I think I gotta get a Marshawn Lynch jersey. Get that 99 Cleveland Furrow. Yes. If Cleveland Furrow gets his 99 back, I'm getting that jersey. Bo Jackson jersey. Y'all saying some stuff. Incognito. I like it. Number 24 for Abram, repping him and Woodson. Okay, so don't get either one. Get the kicker jersey. Get Daniel Carlson. What number does he wear? Man, I don't even remember what number Daniel Carlson wears. Bo Jackson. I almost copped the Mad Max jersey too. Cleve would be dope though. He's about to blow up this year, bro. I need Cleveland Furrow to get his 99 back. I need that. Oh, Josh Jacobs. Man, I forgot. Josh Jacobs. Yes. That might, bro. Josh Jacobs got one of the best stories out there. Josh Jacobs and Waller, bro. Their stories, those guys, man, they've done a lot. They have done a lot. Got a signed DC jersey and Bo Jackson. Yo, doesn't Huncho get his jerseys from China mad cheap? He needs to drop the link low. Hey, for real, if he got the hookup, why not? You feel me? Colton Miller 74. I think Colton Miller was 77, and I think with the departure of Trent Brown, I think he might want to get 77 back. So I wouldn't be too quick on getting the Colton Miller 74 jersey, or he could just keep 74. Henry Ruggs is gonna be big this year. Number 11. I like it. I think that honestly, Henry Ruggs, he did have an underwhelming year this year, but I think that Hunter Renfrow, I think that he could, not Hunter Renfrow, Henry Ruggs could actually be our number one receiver this year. Don't get Renfrow in Oakland. That number will hurt you. For real, bro. 13. You don't want to wear no 13 anything, whether it's in Oakland, whether it's in Richmond. No. 13. Y'all know what that number is from. Let's keep it over there. Colton Miller is the truth. Yes, he is. But I do his name is spelled with a K. His name is spelled with a K. But yeah, Coach Miller had 77 before Trent Brown came in. So I think we should be waiting to see if he's gonna get. I think he should be waiting to see if he's gonna get that 77 back. Can you make me a mod? I'll help you out with the chat. Just like I ain't gonna lie. How do I make you a mod? I'll do it. How do I do that? How do I do that? Oh, there we go. There you go. I think you're a mod now. Yeah, I think you're a mod. Kenneth Bryant, what's good, bro? Hey, some of y'all may not know, but Kenneth Bryant, he gave me one of the best video ideas that I've made. You know, he's did one of the best. He gave me one of the best video ideas. So shout out to Kenneth Bryant. He was the one that told me to. He said, you know what? We've been talking about the players that we got. We've been talking about the quarterbacks, the running backs, all that. But you know what? He said, talk about the coaches. Talk about the new coaches that we talked about. So that's what I did. Shout out to Kenneth Bryant, dog. Yannick or Unique? It's Unique. It's Unique. Make sure, Nate, that you boo all the spammers. I don't care, bro. This is how I look at it. If they're hating, first of all, I'm doing something right. They had to support the channel by viewing it just to hate. So I don't care. I don't care. Let's see. Wait, what? You make me the pastor raider of the channel. Many blessings come me. Yo, thank you, Pastor Raider. So proud of you, dog. Just hopped on the scene and already on the lives. Keep it up. Good work, G. Look, I'm gonna keep saying it. This live show is from the crib. Once I can go live off the phone mobile, which is at 1100, then I'll be able to pop up at work with a live on my break, and I'll be able to do it that way. But at the moment, I'm doing a live off the laptop. And shout out to Docs, man. He's in the building. Docs is in the building right here. So yeah, Docs is in the building. Shout out to Docs. You know, he's putting the nation on, bro. That's what he does. Let's see. Graf is on the scene. Yep, he's right there. He is right there. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get to 1100 so that I can go live off the mobile. Because I'm not always going to be on the laptop at home, right? I'm working. So if we ever do some breaking news, I want to be able to go live from work for you guys from work. Just pull up into the car, start a live show, and 30 minutes, go back to work. But yeah, as of right now, I'm going live off of the laptop. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. You do have to grab Cleveland jersey this year, Brandon. You have to grab that Cleveland Farrell jersey. If he gets his 99 back, I'm copping it, bro. I'm copping it. If he gets his 99 back, I have to get that Cleveland Farrell jersey. You got to start thinking about some merch, bro. Get the nation fired up in that Andy Raider gear. Hey, I don't know nothing about no merch. So Honcho, Docs, I think Spotlight got some merch too. Support them. You feel me? Support them. What y'all think of the strength of schedule this year? Matter of fact, that's a good question. That is a great question. Let's look at the Raiders schedule this year, man. Let's look at the Raiders schedule. Was good graphic. All my bros in the chat, bro. Man, y'all know. Jackie says, I want Carr, Yannick, or Ruggs. Your best bet in that one is Ruggs. Ruggs is going to be here longer than all of them because of his contract. Yannick is only here for $2 million. He's probably going to go up. We have the 8th hardest schedule. Oh, that is true. I think didn't Trayvon Mullen post something about that? So yeah, that's a thing. I do think that we have the 8th hardest schedule. Let's see. We need some Raider Andy drip for sure with the haircut trademark. Look, I'm gonna say this, bro. I don't usually have my hair like this. The lady that I usually went to get my hair braided, you know, we in a pandemic, so safety precautions. So I'm not really there at the moment. So I'm just doing it like this, and I don't like having my hair down because my hair is long. You know, you got to get a Raiders tattoo now, right, man? I know y'all know my age, bro. That I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon, bro. I don't know if that's gonna happen anytime soon. Low DC in the house. I did see somebody with the thing right there. Derek Carr, y'all stay asleep. Ruggs Brown putting in the work. That's funny. Let's see. And he still needs a signature for the fam. Low, bro, the I'm telling y'all, bro, it's not how my hair actually is, bro. So yeah, Andy go bald. I am not going bald. That is the one thing that I will never do, ever, 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 ever. I'm never going bald. Ever, never. Bald is not an option. But actually, matter of fact, let's look up the Raiders schedule. I know that our schedule, we got the opponents, but not the dates, right? We got the opponents, but not the dates. I honestly think that one of our hardest things this year is going to be against the Washington football team. You know, I think that that's going to be one of our hardest games. I really do. Legit question, why the hate on Jevon Holland? I need the facts. So look, let me explain this really quick. The whole thing with Jevon Holland, in my opinion, is that for me playing football and other sports, you have to get uncomfortable with you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And part of that is when you're making moves to go quicker, you can't always take the extra step behind you to gain your balance and then go. When you're playing football or sports that need you to change directions really quickly, you have to get into the habit of just go, just burst. And Holland always takes that extra step behind him to get his balance and then go. That got him burnt a lot in college, and just imagine that in the NFL. It happens in every sport. I played football, I played rugby, I played a lot of sports, and you can't do those kinds of things if you want to be top-notch at your position. And I honestly think that Jevon Holland, when it comes to just playing in general, yeah, he's an overall good football player because of how talented and athletic he is. But he, in my opinion, for a free safety or safety in general, I wouldn't want him as a free safety. If we got him as a person that will play a lot more just overall in a different position, maybe I'd be open to it. But he isn't the biggest. He isn't somebody that I would want. Raider Honcho stays asleep. I think I seen him on the back of a milk cart eating Cheerios. What? You said basketball or wrestling? Are you saying which one I would rather watch or play or what? Either way, it would be basketball. I mean, wrestling, nah. With wrestling, though, that's a contact sport. That's a very hard sport to play. I think so. Look, I think all of our opponents this year is Cleveland, Dallas, obviously Denver, Chargers, and the Chiefs. We also got the Giants. We got the Colts again this year. We got Baltimore. We got the Cincinnati Bengals. We got the Eagles, the Steelers, obviously the Bears. So we got a hard schedule, man. I really think that we have a hard schedule. DC top quarterback in the league, MVP this year. I don't know about that. I still think that he's going to be playing at a high level. He's not going to be the best quarterback in the NFL, though. Nickel Roby-Coleman to play slot, or should we just give the job to Amik and see how he does? As far as the stats and who should play in the slot, I think that if you bring in Richard Sherman, I think you need to go and probably try and move Damon Arnett into the slot. Damon Arnett played in the slot his first year of college. So, yeah. Callie Gonzalez, I see you in my comments every day supporting my channel, man. I appreciate it. Every single day. What's good? Foster Moreau yards. I know he came off that terrible injury last year. I honestly think that now he's going to be moved up into the depth chart. I'm gonna say 475 yards for Foster Moreau. That's what I'm gonna say. Foster Moreau yards. I'm gonna say 475 with 6 touchdowns. That's what I'm gonna say. Foster Moreau had a lot of touchdowns his rookie year, so I'm going to go back. Amik feels mad disrespected. He does. He didn't get an opportunity. Paul Gunther did not give him that opportunity. Also, Amik Robertson, he was an outside corner coming in from college, and we try to put him into the slot. Bold predictions, DC nominated for MVP. Next year, I would love it. If DC gets back into that conversation, you extend DC immediately, and you move on. He is our franchise guy, bro. Just because he's just 30 now, bro, football players, especially quarterbacks, hit the peak of their career after 30, bro, and he is a good quarterback. I see you, DC. He's a baller. He makes people around him better. That's what he does. That's what great dudes do. I 100% agree. I think that DC, he got Jared Cook paid. He got Waller paid. DC is very good with tight ends, man. DC loves his tight ends, and he gets his tight ends paid. He just got Nelson Aguilar $13 million, bro. I mean, I'm a good quarterback. Moreau would start on most teams without Waller. Yep, that's a fact. Moreau is a starter. We have 2 starters at tight end this year. He's, in my opinion, he's better than Hayden Hurst. If you give Foster Moreau a whole year, he's better than Hayden Hurst, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. He has more nominations than Russell Wilson. But a lot of y'all wanted Russell Wilson apparently. Where does Tanner Muse fit into the defense? I mean, when you heard John Gruden give Tanner Muse that call the year he was drafted, he straight up asked him. He said, "Are you going to play linebacker for me?" Tanner Muse said yes. So I think that's where he's going to play. Of course, he's going to play special teams, but it's gonna be linebacker. It's gonna be linebacker. Gruden's West Coast offense is tight end friendly, but you have to look at it. He was doing this with other tight ends too. He was doing it with Clive Walford as well. He would just give these guys chances to step up. What happened to Markel Lee? What happened when we drafted him? Markel Lee is with the Buffalo Bills. He got signed to the Buffalo Bills, I think 2 weeks ago. Not me, not a fan of Russ. Obviously, Jackie, you're one of DC's biggest supporters. I said Jared Cook. Gruden should give Carr more freedom on everything. I honestly think that the freedom that Carr has is all throughout the field, but in the red zone, I really think that Gruden tries to overthink himself. I really do. I think that bring back Conley, no. Hell no. I would not want to bring back Gareon Conley. He didn't get his 5th-year option picked up from the Texans. He's still a free agent. I'm good off that. Let's bring back. No, we are not. Jamarcus Russell, no. Why would he play right side? I get it. You're trying to make a joke. He's big, but all that, no. I honestly like Markel Lee, but he could never stay healthy. Unfortunately, he's with the Bills now. Yes, Markel Lee had a lot of talent, but bro got an injury for everything. Muse is the new wave. They'll rotate him with Morrow, 1-year deal to see how he does. Honestly, I made a video about who we should pick up in the future as a linebacker and who are guys that we can get as a linebacker this year in the draft. And I think that Nicholas Morrow, unless he has a huge deal, he won't be with us next year because of how many more linebackers there are to replace him. I mean, I was so happy when we got rid of Reggie Nelson. Oh, my God. Bro, tell me this right now. If we got Trey Boston, which we won't because apparently we're not even into him, but if we got Trey Boston and gave Trey Boston the number 27 and Trey Boston had his dreads out like Reggie Nelson, would we not think that was Reggie Nelson out on that field? We need a true free safety, Andre Cisco. My thing with Andre Cisco, very talented, very good, great at causing turnovers, but sometimes he just looks like he doesn't want to be out there, bro. Like you look at his film and a lot of times he just says, all right, he just looks at his teammates to go and make the tackle for him. The thing is, though, he is extremely talented. If he played with energy and aggression every single play, bro, he would be a good player. But I just don't think that he has that edge to him, you know? The USC safety, you're talking about Hufanga. I think that he can go in the 4th or 5th round. I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it at all. Reggie Nelson was the go, like Nathan Peterman. Nah, man. Reggie Nelson would get burnt every single game, make one miraculous play, and then we would forgive him. Morrow is guaranteed $5 million. It all counts, even if he is cut next year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this is why you have Nicholas Morrow this year. He's gonna play well. He knows all the guys here. And I think that he'll be replaced next year unless he has a huge year, which I think he could. Muse is stiff, doesn't have corner hips. The thing is that Muse ran a 4.39. I don't know if we could really say that he's stiff. He's a very quick player. He was a safety in college. He was very versatile, just like Isaiah Simmons. But at the end of the day, I mean, what can we do, right? What can we do? I believe Klee is about to step it up big time this season. COVID messed him up. He couldn't get his groove. That's a fact. His rookie year, he also got some sort of illness. Last year he was hurt and got and I guess he was in close contact. So yeah, that's what it is. Reggie Nelson reminded me of when you can't find the mouse on the computer screen and it just pops up. Bro, that's exactly, like, it just surprises you when he's there, right? Like, you'd be looking at for it all game, just does one thing, and then there we go. It's like, okay, he's good. No. People are sleeping on our defense. I swear, on paper, our defense is average, right? But with our defensive coordinator, he can make our defense much better. He can make our defense above average. Our depth chart looks average at the moment before the draft. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think that we can be looking into signing anybody after Carl Joseph unless we give DC an extension. I don't know where we would get the money from to sign a Richard Sherman, to sign anybody else, because we don't have any more money. I think that you have to get rid of Jalen Richard and Arden Key to free up $5 million, and like that, you barely have enough for the draft. Bro, both of them on the field. Think of the flags, bro. Exactly. I mean, no, thank you. Let's see. I use the screen to take him off the field while I'm, bro. Like that's the thing. Like our team at the moment, Arden Key is whack. He's bad. He's bad. I don't want him anymore. Especially with the rumors and stuff that he's talking to fans saying that he's gonna perform better on a different team when he gets the opportunity, bro. Get out of here, dog. Like, you got drafted. You were given years to prove that you could have been our guy, and you could never do it. So bounce. You can bounce. Bradley will coach up our young DBs, and his system is much better than Gunther's. 100%. Although Gus Bradley, he will have a big effect on all of our defensive backs, but it's going to be more Ron Millis, our defensive backs coach. I mean, every single person that Gus Bradley brought with him is extremely well respected. He needs to go yesterday. Facts. He should have been gone. He shouldn't even be here anymore. The fact that we can get $2 million out of him right now, it should have been done yesterday. Exactly. So who want to get hit by me today? Bro, this dude is just making a bunch of new channels or something like that, new names. Arden Key can kick rocks. 100%. I think that I think that last year Jalen Richard was getting trade interest, and I think that right now you have Theo Riddick, you have Kenyon Drake. I think that you probably look to maybe trade Jalen Richard if you can get anything out of it. If not, cut him. We don't need him. It sucks, but we don't need him, right? Like, we don't need him. So why keep him here if you can have $3 million for it, you know? Cut Key, Richard, and Peterman. Why the heck did we re-sign Nathan? I think we re-signed Nathan because him and Gruden probably got something going on. But I agree, cut Key, Jalen Richard, and I think you should cut Kyle Slaughter. He's the practice squad quarterback, and he'll save us $1 million. So I think you should go do that, in my opinion, right? Let's see. Jalen Richard, dope, but we should just trade him now for a 6th or 7th. In my opinion, yes. If you can get a 7th, trade him. That's what I'm saying. If you can get a 7th, trade him. Why not? It saves you $3.15 million. Do it. He doesn't bring any production to the team. I want to say that because he won us that Jets game. Jalen Richard won us that Jets game. You might think it was DC. You might think it was Waller with the block, and you might think that it was Henry Ruggs, but it was Jalen Richard. Jalen Richard picked up that linebacker blitz to save DC to be able to step up in the pocket. Bring back Sean Smith. Bro, I'm not going to lie. Sean Smith was terrible but good at the same time, just like Reggie Nelson, in my opinion. Slaughter is a camp arm. Yeah, Slaughter is $1 million, so I think that you should cut him. Probably you're going to keep Nathan Peterman and cut Slaughter. Sean Smith, bro. There's so many people that, bro. Another shout out to y'all, man. We are 89 people deep in here. I don't know where everybody decided to tune in, but that's what's up, man. That is what's up. Peterman needs to go. I don't know if we would save any money with Nathan Peterman. I really don't. So, yeah. I don't know why we would get Nathan Peterman. I don't know why he's here, but John Gruden loves him apparently. So let me try and fix something really quick. But let's see, Jalen Richard fumbles a lot. How many overall fumbles does he have? I'm not sure if he fumbles a lot, but he does turn the ball over. Yes, he had a turnover last year against the Chargers. I do remember that. Um, let's see. Sean Smith was garbage. Peterman is the GOAT. Enough said. Alec Ingold would have a good year in the backfield. I think that Alec Ingold, so with this new scheme, right? You bring in Kenyon Drake to probably play in a zone gap scheme on the offensive line, and I really think that might take away Alec Ingold's reps a little bit. Our overall offense is going to stay the same. It's going to stay as a run-first offense. It's going to want to run the ball in a strong formation. But I mean, the thing is, we aren't doing so much to the point where Alec Ingold was getting a lot of production, but Alec Ingold is a great running back, fullback, in my opinion. Alec Ingold, he needs to be out there so that he could be protecting for Jacobs, and he's very versatile, bro. Like, he's very versatile. So I like him a lot. Nate, I just got the notification on your video. Yes, he just uploaded his video. Check that out. 100%. Check that out. Let's see. Richard is cool, but if we need to open up space for our defense, then business is business. That's 100%. Business is business. We saw Carl Joseph last year get the boot because he wasn't a scheme fit. So this year, if Jalen Richard isn't our guy, give him the boot, right? Give him the boot. The only reason why I think you would keep Jalen Richard is because of his run blocking ability. I mean, his pass blocking ability. Drake has some Barry Sanders moves. Bro, he does. He is elusive. Him and Josh Jacobs, man, they're going to give Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb a run for their money, bro. They really are. Might be my next jersey, the way Gruden likes to use him in 3 tight end sets in the end zone. Who are you talking about? Gruden loves a strong fullback? Yeah, he does. He really does. Drake is about to kill. Sean Smith was solid, but he lost a lot of step by the time he got to the Raiders. He did. He really did. A guy who I see, since I'm from Oakland, I want to see everybody from Oakland play in Oakland or play for the Raiders. I want to see Marcus Peters at the end of his career play for the Raiders. That would be so dope. Drake can take it to the house in one play. Yes, he can. Drake can take it to the crib in one play, bro. In one play. 19 days away. Y'all know what's 19 days away? The NFL draft. Carl Joseph had the pick against the Lions when we needed. And the Chargers, I don't think he had a pick against the Lions. That was Darryl Worley that had the pick against the Lions. He had that pass deflection on the last play of the game against the Lions, but he did end out the game against the Chargers. That's where he broke his foot or fractured his foot or something like that. Carl Joseph and Jonathan Abram are the Legion of Boom 2.0 version. I wouldn't go as far as saying that, because then you're saying that Carl Joseph is as good as Earl Thomas and Jonathan Abrams is as good as Cam Chancellor. So I wouldn't go as far as saying that. But if you're going to say that they're a bootleg version, hell yeah, they are. Bro, can we get a live mock draft right now? Shit. Let me see if I could do something like that. Since I'm on the computer, I usually do it on the computer. I don't think that I could do it without exiting out of this. So I'm not going to do it unless I could do it on the phone. Let's see. Joseph and Abrams are good, strong safeties, but we need a true free safety. Carl Joseph is a true free safety. Carl Joseph was coming out of college, out of West Virginia, as a true free safety. But because of how he looked so stoutly against the run, he was forced to play in the box. Go to PFF right now. What are you talking about? Oh, for the mock draft. Do it. You ain't about it. The what? The mock draft? What? Is that a threat? So who do you think better than me in the draft? No, I ain't gonna lie. There's not one pass rusher that's better than Max Crosby in the first round. Simple as that. Carl Joseph under Gus Bradley, he probably told Gruden he wanted him back. I mean, Carl Joseph did say in that press conference that what he was in last year in Cleveland was pretty similar to what they're running this year here in Vegas, right? Um, let's see. I say sign Boston, Sherman, release Arden Key, Jalen, and draft a safety. Okay, Eric, that would be amazing, right? That would be great. But where are you getting the money for Trey Boston and Richard Sherman? I don't I don't know. You can only get that much money if you extend Derek Carr this year. You can only get that much money if you extend Carr this year. Carl Joseph played in cover 3 in Cleveland last year. Yes, he did. And he had a decent year last year, right? Let's look at it that way. Let's look at it that way. He had a decent year last year. But like I said, this 4-3 under defense is very similar to a 3-4. Nick Wachowski and Corey Littleton both came from a 3-4 system. They both came from a 3-4 system. That's just going to help them a lot. Also, Jonathan Abram is going to be able to let loose in this system. Yeah, it's Mad Max Crosby, bro. This man is going back, editing his channel to be Jonathan Abram. What was it? Derek Carr at first. Now it's Max Crosby. It's probably the same guy that was. Yeah, it was probably. Yes, go check out Isonate's YouTube channel. He just dropped his link in the chat, bro. And shout out to Docs. He was in the live earlier. That's what's up. That is what's up. He was in the Docs. He was in the live earlier. Let's see. What player would piss you off if we got at 17? Kwity Paye. If we got Kwity Paye, I would be mad. Littleton and who? And Ski will improve under. I don't know who Ski is. Stop playing, bro. Sup, man. Yup, it's the same guy. LMAO. We better not reach for a player at 17. I really don't want Kwity Paye. I think that he has a great motor, all this kind of stuff, but I just don't want him. That's somebody who I honestly would be pissed off if we got at 17. My take is they signed KJ for security at free safety, but the rookie will get every short. What? Let's see. My take is they signed KJ for security at free safety. The rookie will get every shot to start at free safety if he can handle it. And KJ will play a lot in rotation at free safety. Yes, I do think so too. I really think that KJ, he's a security blanket. That's what he is. That's what he is, in my opinion. I think that you still got to draft a free safety. You have to, in my opinion, you have to get either a Jamar Johnson, Trayvon Morgan, or Richie Grant. You can't. We missed on every single free safety in free agency. We cannot miss on every single free safety in the draft. I can't. Bro, Carl Joseph got a Pro Bowl? Did he really? Be honest, how many wins do you think we will have this season? I think we were a 11 win team last year. If our defense could hold on for 19 seconds and a minute, I think that this year we go 12-5. Carl Joseph got a Pro Bowl. Yeah, you did. Oh, he got Pro Bowl abilities. Okay. Raider defense over 50 sacks this year. Wait, what? Raider defense over or under 50 sacks this year? I'm going to go under, right? I mean, I think we've had 20 and 30 the last couple years. I'm going to go under. I think that we might be close to 50 sacks. If we were a 50 sack defensive line, I think that we would be a guaranteed 13-win team. 10-7 if the defense improves. Okay, so you think that where we sit right now, we're a 10-win team, or we're what's your opinion? Where are we at right now? If we're a 10-7 team, if the defense improves, so where do you think we're at right now? Because in all honesty, I thought we were an 11-win team last year, and I think that our defense improved a lot. Cornerback, yes. The only cornerback that I would want us to bring in right now is either Richard Sherman or Brian Poole, but we don't have the funds for neither. What's our number one need? In my opinion, our number one need is I'm gonna go free safety. I'm gonna go free safety as our number one need. Just because, I mean, right tackle, DC has done better with a worse line. I mean, I don't think that's the most. I mean, it's not that he's done better, but you saw this year he had one of his best years career-wise, and he didn't have a consistent right tackle. So I honestly think that free safety is our need, our number one. Then number two is tackle, 100%. My dream scenario would be Morig at 17, Jalen Mayfield at 48, and I don't know, maybe you double down on another safety in the third. Yes, Morey got 17. Yep. We got to play the refs on top of the opposing teams. That's always though. Always, 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 always. That's always how it is. That's always how it is. Whether we like it or not, that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Imagine winning that Super Bowl, bro. That is the day that life will be complete, bro. That's the day that life will be complete. He just fumbled more, but got more passing TDs. Okay, that's true. Derek Carr did fumble more this year, but he had more passing TDs. That's what's up. How would you work Kyle Pitts, Darren Waller as our tight ends? How would you use them? What's your thought? Just curious. If Kyle Pitts was to be there at 17, I'm not the one to say that I don't want him. Because if he's there, you grab him 100%, 100%. But I'm here to say that if he is there at 17, there's no way that Jon Gruden passes on him. So if that were to be a thing, honestly, that Kyle Pitts, I mean, we would just play a bunch of 2 tight end sets. That's how I think it would be. I honestly think that our offense would be top 3 with Kyle Pitts. I think so. I think how would we use them? I think that Kyle Pitts would be more used as a receiver. Andy Reid would kill both of them. Would kill with both of them on his squad. Let's not even put that in the universe, bro. Let's not even put that out there in the universe. We need Jamar Chase. He's a number 1 wide receiver. I mean, who's to say that what Henry Ruggs is doing right now isn't gonna make him improve to be that? Chivas all the way? Hell no. Hell no. Docs was in here earlier. Yes, Raiders live. He wasn't on the live, but he was in here supporting the channel. I'm pretty sure he hit the like button and he commented. He said what's up. So yes, I appreciate him for being in the live earlier. He was not on with me, but he was in the live supporting in the chat commenting. But that's what I don't think that I do think that Jamar Chase is the number 1 receiver in this class. If I had to rank the receivers, it goes Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith, and Jalen Waddle. The only reason why I put Jalen Waddle as the number 3 is because of how bad of an injury he's coming off. You know, Andy, how surprised would you be if we selected Devontae Smith at 17? I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked because, I mean, that's a great player, you know, or he's a great talent, and he's an Alabama guy. He would gel well with Ruggs and Jacobs and other guys on our team. So, I mean, I don't know if I would be mad at it, but I don't know if I would be happy about it either at all. Are you starting David Irving? If he comes into camp, if he comes into the training camp ready to go and he proves it, hell yeah, I'm starting him. 100%, 100%. I think that our starting defensive line needs to look like Unique on the right, David Irving at tackle 1, and then probably Quentin Jefferson at defensive tackle 2, and Cleveland Ferrell at left end. Because the reason why I put Quentin Jefferson in there over Jonathan Hankins, I mean, on passing downs, our defensive line is ridiculously good. On passing downs, our defensive line is ridiculously good. I'm not putting Maurice Hurst in to start because he just hasn't gotten that love from the Raider Nation or from the Raider staff. He has a lot of potential though. Max Crosby getting 7.5 plus sacks off the bench. Watch. So look, with Max Crosby going off the bench, it's not. I think that we need to get that out of our heads that we're so worried about Max Crosby starting off the bench because he's going to be a rotational guy. I've said this multiple times. He's probably going to have one of his best years this year because of it. That's what I think. I think that he's going to be able to shed off a little bit of that extra weight that he had to play with because of he had to play the run in earlier downs. I think he's going to come in a little bit slimmer because of it, and he'll be quicker. He'll be more comfortable in the weight that he's at, and he'll be well rested for every single pass rushing rep. Hurst is another Raider I think that has Pro Bowl abilities. There is so many people on this roster that have untapped potential, and that just means that we have a bunch of people on this roster that our coaching staff hasn't been able to bring the best out of them. Our whole D line will be roasting. Max was double teamed a lot. The new guys added to our D line will help him a lot. Yes, those double teams that Max Crosby got are now going to be going at Unique. Unique is a pass rush specialist, so he's going to be getting past those double teams regardless. That's going to leave Max open one-on-one in his passing situations, pass rushing situations. That's also going to leave Clelin Ferrell inside one-on-one. Then David Irving is known to split the double team, so he'll be able to get past them. I like this defensive line room a lot on passing situations. I think that possibly on goal line, our defensive line could probably look like Quinton Jefferson, Jonathan Hankins, Clelin Ferrell, and Unique and on the goal line, because those are real run-stuffing defensive players. Who's your favorite safety to take in the draft? Who and when do we take him? I mean, we never know who and when we're going to take, right? But my favorite safety in the draft is Trayvon Mulray. He is elite at one thing, and that's playing the deep high. I know he played in that cover 4 split coverage defense, but when he played that cover 3, he was elite at it. I mean, what do we need in this defense? An elite deep third cover 3 safety, right? And I think that if you want a guy who's going to solidify that, go out and get it. They should do a video on how much Max was getting held. you could put a whole mixtape up because of it. Ruggs need to get stronger and run better routes. Rodriguez, yes. And I think he's doing that. He's working with Derek Carr. He's working with John Brown, working with Zay Jones, Darren Waller, Foster Moreau, and he's in the gym. I think he's doing both of those things. Confusion left on the D once Paul Guenther left. Now just watch our D in practice shock our offense, forcing them to increase the red zone efficiency. Yes, and yes, bro. What I said before is that Derek Carr last year was asked, do you see a big difference out of all the additions that we made last year on the defense side of the ball? Derek Carr said, yes, this team looks faster, stronger, and more talented, right? That's coming from a top 8 quarterback in the NFL that he was ranked top 8 by PFF. Those are words from a top 8 quarterback, a top 10 quarterback. Then he puts that, he says that statement, but our defense never put it together. I mean, ever. Like, our quarterback, a top 10 quarterback, says that our defense looks way better, way faster, way stronger, and overall better talent, but our defense does worse, right? It just shows you how bad Paul Guenther is. Do you delete the videos off your phones? Because my storage gets almost full. Yes, I delete the videos off my phone as soon as my video is uploaded. I delete them off my phone, and then I delete them off of the backup storage because that keeps the storage on your phone too. So yes, I delete that. Rookies didn't have OTAs last year. Yeah, they didn't have their training camps at all. So all of these rookies were like the growth was stunning of all of them. If you were one of these Raiders players, which one would you want to be? Fun question. None of them. I wouldn't want to be somebody like that. That's kind of weird, but I like them a lot. I wouldn't want to be any of them really. Guenther has 25 to 30 calls for third downs. Yes, I heard that. What was it? What's his name? Linebacker Will Compton said that in the podcast. 2019, we had number 1 rookie class. We did, and that was all Mike Mayock. Bro. Our offense with a top 10. Our offense with be a top 10 offense. Will our offense be a top 10 offense? Yeah, it was a top 10 offense last year. 100%. Central Cali, be yourself, fam. Yep, that's how it is. I mean, I wouldn't want to be nobody, right? But I love this team to death, so I watch all these people play. What kind of fun question was that? Y'all don't, man. It was just a question, bro. Like that's what it was. Who I can switch that over to who's my favorite player on the team right now. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite player on the team right now. We thought Ken Norton was trash. Facts. But guess what? Paul Guenther was worse. Like, bro, like how do you get worse than Ken Norton Jr., bro? But Ken Norton Jr., he's doing good. I think he's out there in Seattle right now. Don't smoke the nation, y'all. Yeah, facts. But they say we haven't had a good rookie class in years, and that we lost Mac for Jacobs. I love him. He is good, and he is good character. Facts. I mean, I saw a thing earlier today saying that the Raiders actually lost the Mac trade. I just don't think so. I just really don't think that what we got in return for Mac, I think it was worth it. I mean, you saw we beat the Bears 2 years ago, right? So how can you say that one team won and one team lost? I mean, I think that the team that beat the team that Mac went to, it won the trade, right? Because you used all the guys that you got from Mac to beat Mac. I think that you win that trade. Diego Lopez, I finally got time to hop in. Bro, I've been live for about an hour and 20 minutes. I think I'll probably be on for, I don't know, maybe 20 more minutes. Ask DC since he's in the chat, bro. Raiders aren't getting credit for Jacobs, Max, Edwards, Renfro, just smoke for Klee and Arnett. That is a fact, bro. Like, we aren't getting no love for all the people that we actually produced, but we're getting hated for Arnett because of an injury. Like, bro, players get injured. It's football. Like, that's what it is. Like, people get injured all the time. I got injured playing football. Like, that's what happens. Cleveland Furrow, will he ever be living up to the number 4 overall pick? Probably not. That's a very high pick to live up to, right? But he will still be like a good player for us, 100%. Bro, people sleep on Arnett. He's a straight dog. Yes, he is, and he loves football, bro. Like, look at all his mic'd up videos from the offseason. Bro is a straight. Dude, he loves the game of football, bro. Night Diego, ha ha ha. What did he say? What did he say? Good night, nation. I'll rewatch the recording tomorrow. That's what's up. That's what's up. Terrence, 100%, been a fan since 74. They never have gotten any. Arnett will turn it around, my boy. He will. I honestly think he will. I really do. I do think that he'll have a good year. I really do. Arnett don't give a fuck. He's going to be in the other team's faces. That's a fact, bro. Arnett is a dog, bro. And what I like the most about him is that he isn't afraid to put his body on the line to make a tackle. We saw that 2 times this year. Devin White was injured his first year. I guess he's a bust. Exactly. The media and us too, as fans, not me particularly, but y'all give up, and the media gives up on players immediately. Arnett is perfect for press ball coverage. If he stays healthy, he'll ball. I think that this year, if you stay with what you have at the cornerback room, I think that Arnett has to be playing on the opposite side of Trayvon Mullen. And then when we do go into the nickel sets, I think that Arnett has to be moved inside to the slot, and then you bring in Isaiah Johnson to play opposite side of him. You already know, you see how last year Arnett was yelling at Travis Kelce's face? Yes, he was. Arnett does not care, and I love it. He's a Raider, bro. Let's move Arnett at free safety. No, thank you. You might be thinking of Sean Wade, who is a cornerback coming out of this year's class from Ohio State. Maybe you could move him to free safety because that's who he was. He was a free safety earlier in the year, early in his college career. What's up, bro? Been a sub for like a week, but you do be speaking facts. Some people don't know what they're talking about. Joey G, I tried, bro. That's what's up that you've been subbed for a week, bro. This channel is still growing. Like, this channel is still growing more and more and more. It's growing every day. I think we had, I think I was like 5 or 6 away from 900 earlier today, and I think, what are we at now? We're at 907 subs. So yeah, y'all, this channel is growing by the minute. So we are now under 100 away from hitting 1,000 subs because of y'all. Already been done. Icing just saw. Who do you think will be our wide receiver 1? I think that with the work that Ruggs has been doing, I think he's going to make a strong push to be our wide receiver 1. Let's see. Rumor has it that Arnett Jr. may be a good pick for us. Your thoughts? I like Arnett a lot. He has a bunch of potential. Not many people with raw athleticism and raw talent can cover Tyreek Hill, and he did that pretty well in our first matchup against the Chiefs when he was healthy. Let's see. Gus has a plan. Trust the process. Yes, he does, and I like the process that we're going to. Gus Bradley is a very persistent. He's a very persistent guy. He came into the team. He said one thing. He said the defense starts up front. What did he do? He signed a bajillion defensive linemen. Then he said, I really like Nicholas Morrow and his play. We re-signed Nicholas Morrow. Then he comes out and says that he really likes Isaiah Johnson and all this kind of stuff. So that's why I think that Isaiah Johnson is going to take a big step. Ruggs is his number one critic. Even Carr said nobody's hard on Ruggs when he falls other than him. Yes. And the reason why I like Ruggs so much is that just like John Gruden said after that Jets game, he had a really bad drop pass that game. He had a fumble. He dropped the ball that got intercepted. Then he caught the ball, then fumbled, which almost lost us the game. But he still kept his head high. He still kept his cool, and still at the end of the day caught the most important ball of the game and won us that game. Mullen just needs to be impressed. Yes, he does. Mullen is a good press coverage corner. And what I like about this is that with this system, it's not a press man. It's a bump and run. Like you just press them off the line and then you go into your zone. That's what I like about the most is that you're not following them all throughout the field. Is that you're hitting them in their mouth, you're pressing them, then you're just backing up into your zone coverage. You're backing up into your assignment. So it's not too hard on the players. Let's see. I hope Arnett starts putting in the work. Like, yeah, have your fun and shit, but at some point you got to start, man. I'm not sure if you're being selective with what you're seeing with what Arnett is posting, but from what I've seen, Arnett is working out a lot. I think that we have to stop being so selective with what we see, and we only see and hear what we want to hear. I think that if we're going to criticize somebody, I think we actually have to go in the full truth and actually really look up what you're trying to say. Redemption Ruggs, facts. I think he's going to be very good. Who's one prospect that the Raiders might draft that no one is talking about? I don't know. I think that at the beginning was Kwity Paye. I think he was pretty high for the Raiders. I think that no one is talking about him to the Raiders anymore, but much like no one was talking about Cleveland Ferrell to the Raiders the year that we drafted Cleveland, I think that Kwity Paye is a guy that nobody's talking about that has a chance to go to the Raiders, I guess. Week 2 against the Saints, how many different targets? Like 11 or 12. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with Ruggs, his whole thing was that everybody said that we need to get him the ball more, right? But it was really hard for us to get him the ball because of not just him may not being able to get open, but the team was probably concerned for his health, right? He got hurt in week 1, and he fought through an injury almost the whole year. So he wasn't able to run the routes that he wanted to. He probably wasn't able to run as fast as he wanted to. Probably didn't have the best change of direction, right? Last time I checked, wasn't with all the things about him partying, but I don't know. I don't have social media no more. So if he is, my fault. Good check. So look, yeah, with Damon Arnett, I at the beginning of the offseason, yeah, I do believe that he was out partying on like a boat, a yacht trip or something like that. But it's the offseason, right? We can't get mad that somebody's taking a little offseason. Vacation, right? I mean, we can't get mad at him. But after that, he's been in the gym a lot from what I'm seeing, right? I'm not his trainer. I'm not any of that. But from what I'm seeing, from what he's putting out, it looks like he's in the gym a lot. I think he was out week 2 and week 3. He was out week 2 and week 3. He was out against the Patriots, and I think he was actually out against the Saints. I'm not too sure. Trey Boston straight smacked the Ruggs in week 1 last year. I felt bad. That was Trey Boston that hit him? It was. It was Trey Boston that hit Ruggs. That's a fact. That is a fact. Trey Boston did hit Ruggs. He was the one that denied Ruggs that touchdown. I remember that. I don't know how to tag people on here or whatever. Low. Our off season was longer than others, so it seemed bad to go party. What do you mean? Like, what? I don't know. Like, after the season, yeah. After the season he immediately went to partying, right? I mean, that's not the best look after you just had a bad season. But I mean, shoot. He put himself in that position. So oh well. Don't sleep on Boston. I really don't think that Trey Boston is gonna be a Raider because apparently Gus Bradley isn't too high on his tackling abilities. I don't know how true that is. I'm just saying that it could be false. Apparently, the only safety that the Raiders were into was I believe the only true safety that the Raiders were into was Drayson Jenkins. Never mind, that didn't work. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Yeah, we didn't have a postseason. Yeah, that's facts. I mean, we didn't go to the playoffs. Hello, speak Spanish. What you mean? Why do you want me to speak Spanish? I speak Spanish when I need to. I speak Spanish when I need to, but I'm gonna speak English right now. I speak Spanish at work when I have to, but yeah. Andy, great job for your first live, bro. That experience you got from Docs really got you comfortable in front of the crowd. Bro, let me tell y'all this. There was a point in this live where we were just about to hit 100 people in this mug. And I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of people. I didn't think that it was gonna even hit like 20 people because it was the first one. But y'all are crazy with the supports. And yes, I mean, all the support that Doc showed me, bringing me on the lives. I think I've been on probably more than 10 lives with him. Yes, that helps a lot. Each time bro left to get a drink or to the bathroom or something, yeah, I mean, that helps a lot. But I've always tried to be confident with everything I do so that even if I don't think I'm doing the best, it looks like I'm trying the most for y'all. So yeah. But yes, I do appreciate that you're noticing that I am pretty comfortable and experienced with this. Yes, Central Cali, I do know Spanish. I do speak Spanish, yes. You think Ruggs will step up this year, Andy? Yes, I do. I really do. He's in the gym a lot. He's in the gym a ton. I'm nervous to do lives, low, not a camera person. That's the thing, and it may not be for everybody. You know, like you consistently going to Doc's live shows, probably in other live shows, and now you're in my live show, and you know what you're talking about, right? Same thing with Icy Nate. Y'all know what you're talking about, but at the end of the day, it's hard to be comfortable in front of a camera, right? Like it's weird to just talk to a screen, not hear yourself back, and you're not really getting any feedback from another human being. You're just reading comments. That could be a little weird, but once you get into it, why not? Let's see. It's all good. Do you think Edwards will step up the season? I honestly think that everybody's going to step up the season. You need Grammarly, bro. Me too. I need Grammarly, bro. I need a lot of things. Who is your number one breakout player? And is it me? Derek Carr. It is not you. You're our guy. I mean, or DC's our guy. I think our number one breakout player is Jonathan Abram. I think he's gonna get his full untapped potential. That's what I think. Just be yourself, Jackie, and you'll be a star. That's a fact. You know what you're talking about, and people are gonna support that. Think about it. I got 600 subscribers before I bought a little small piece of equipment, and I was recording this off of a phone on top of a TV on a strip of tape. You don't need much. You just need to put out the content, and as long as you know what you're talking about, people are gonna watch. And we are in one of the most supportive we are in the most supportive fan base out there. This is all that I've bought. Just a little camera with a little freaking light switch, or a little mic that has a little LED light on the top. That's the only thing I've bought, and it was $40. That's the only thing, and you don't need it though. Like you don't need it. At the end of the day, yes, there's gonna be people that want you to like upgrade your equipment so that it sounds a bit better. But guess what? If you don't got it, you don't need it, and that's what it is. At the end of the day, Andre James is a breakout player. Low, I don't think he'll break out because I think that we already know what we have in him, right? I mean, DC spoke very highly of him before in the past. He said that at times he didn't feel like Rodney Hudson wasn't even out on the field when Rodney Hudson was injured and Andre James was playing. So I think that it's good that there was times that DC never felt a drop off between Andre James and what's it called? Rodney Hudson. I really do hope Carl Joseph is our breakout player on defense. I don't think he'll be a breakout player. I think he'll do good though. Low, they didn't call you a transvestite, bro. You can't. This is the thing. It's hard because I mean I know that everybody's different, but you have to look at it like this is how I look at it, right? If somebody comes in my comments after I post a video and says something negative, this is how I look at it. I look at it as that, well, guess what? You took your time out of your day to view my video, to comment what you commented. And at the end of the day, that's supporting me, whether they like it or not. So take it with a grain of salt, right? Like you take it on the chin, but at the end of the day, in the back of your mind, just know that at the end of the day, they're actually supporting you by hating what you're doing. That's what it is. See, you already forgot Rodney Hudson's name, bro. Not like that, but kind of, bro. At the end of the day, I mean, you dude, he left. He got traded. We got to move on. We have to. Ruggs is going to break out. Yes, he is. You're a GOAT. I appreciate that, David. I'm trying. I'm gonna keep doing this for you. Trade up and get Parsons. No, you don't trade up and get Parsons, but if he's there, you get Parsons. You don't trade up in the first round, not this year. I think that if we had a horrible need and we had traded a first round pick, and I just don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What do you think about Jabril Cox from LSU? He was in a video that I made about linebackers of the future. I think that you go out and you try and get a Jabril Cox, a Jamin Davis, a Jeremiah Usu-Koramoah, and if Michael Parsons is there, then you get him. I like Jabril Cox though. Pause. He's a true coverage linebacker, right? He can't really do much more than that. He's not great when it comes to run fits and all that kind of stuff. But bro, he's a great coverage linebacker. We all gotta go plan to go tailgate the same LV game. That would be fire. And imagine if we were all on the live together at the same LV tailgate. That would be fire. That would be straight heat. Your thoughts on Asante Samuel Jr. to the Raiders? His dad has a great legacy. His dad had a great career. Cornerback isn't a pressing need for us. So would I care if we got him in the second? I would care a little bit because we don't need him. But would I straight up like hate it? No, because he's still a good talent. You only trade up if you need a QB. We don't need a QB. Straight up facts. We don't need one. Do you watch Sanjeev's videos? Yes. I watch Sanjeev's videos. I watch Raiders Films videos. I watch the Spotlight Talk. I watch Champion Sports News, I think is his channel. I watch obviously Ice Nate, obviously Raider Honcho, obviously Docs. I watch a ton of Raiders channels, dog. There's a bunch of them, right? And why not get Jackie to have another Raider channel to watch, right? I got this feeling we're trading up for Parsons. Might not be the popular thing, but I honestly believe that's what we're doing. I wouldn't be. If you trade up for Parsons, right, you can't be so mad because of how good Parsons is, but I would be mad because of how much we would have to give up. Only trade up for a QB, CB, and O-line, right? And all of those, the only one that you should trade up for is a Penei Sewell, right? I haven't viewed much tape on Parsons, but is he a pass rusher or a coverage sideline to sideline linebacker? He's surprisingly all of those. He came into Penn State as a defensive end, very, very good at pass rushing, and he was so athletic that he was able to find a great way into being a good middle linebacker. Very good coverage, very good instincts. He is very, very good at reading the play. Each time I saw him go up against a screen, he was on that screen. He was on that running back's tail, and his closeout speed is crazy. I mean, Micah Parsons ran a 4.39. Not a fan of trading up. We can't afford to lose those picks. I'm not a fan of trading up in the first round. I'll trade up in the second, third, fourth. That's fine. But I'm not a fan of trading up in the first round. Dream scenario is Mac Jones if he falls to 17, and Washington or Chicago trade next year's first and this. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I thought you meant like get Mac Jones. So he's saying that dream scenario is that Mac Jones falls to 17 and then we have all the leverage to trade back. I would love that. If Parsons is there at 15 or some shit though, I would trade up. No, still no, because last year we picked at 11 and Isaiah Simmons went at 8. Right, so he was only 3 off. We were only 3 picks away from getting an Isaiah Simmons, but we saw that Isaiah Simmons didn't have much of an impact. So, I think that if he falls there, you take him. Who wants 19? Never mind. Fuck that second and third round pick. So I'm assuming you want to trade up. I mean, we could. What up, though, Andy? Keep up the good work. 100%. I have to, bro. Y'all are supporting me so much. I feel like I would be doing y'all dirty not to keep up, the channel and support and putting out content. If we're truly trading up, we're getting Kyle Pitts. I hope we don't trade up for Kyle Pitts. If he falls there, get him. Offensive tackle Christian Darrisaw, Virginia Tech, at 17. I wouldn't mind. That wouldn't be my first guy that I would want, but I wouldn't be mad at it at all. If Parsons is there at 15, Belichick is taking him. Very true. Very true. We have to look at it like that. But I think that if Parsons is there and Mac Jones is there, they're going to go with Mac Jones. We could have had Devin White. Don't want to miss out on another great linebacker. So I'm assuming you by saying that you do want us to trade up for Micah Parsons. I honestly think that Devin White was a better prospect than Micah Parsons, though. Why does media bash our O-line when our starters only played like 5 snaps together? Yeah, we didn't have a whole game where I think we played collectively as a group. Raider Nation is the best. Great job, and keep it up. I appreciate that. I really do. Yep, snatch him up if he's there. 100%. 100%. I don't – it wouldn't be my favorite thing to do, but if Kyle Pitts or Michael Parsons is there, neither John Gruden or Gus Bradley are going to want to pass either one of those guys. Niners really gave up a bunch for Mac Jones. They did. They gave up way too much. Kyle Pitts is there. We get him, then miss out on a bigger need. Yep, we do. But it's at the end of the day, that's not what I want, right? If he's there, I don't want us to grab him. I think that there's more value in trading back. But if he's there, John Gruden isn't going to pass him, right? He's not going to pass up on him. I think that John Gruden's going to get him if he's there, right? I don't think, in my opinion, we need him at all. We don't. But, I mean, if he's there, we all have to accept the fact that John Gruden is going to get him. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, so facts. They bash it because they hate Carr. I don't know why Carr gets so much hate. I don't. Champion Sports Nation. Bro, I watch your channel a lot. Live feed. Congrats and good luck. I appreciate that a lot. He also has a great channel, bro. So go ahead and look at his channel. Check Champion Sports Nation's channel. He has a good channel. He really does. He breaks down a lot of stuff Raider Nation related. So go check him out 100%. Coach shocks me every year in the draft. Never get as expected. Yeah, we never go with the expected thing ever. What are your thoughts on signing Sherman to play a hybrid safety type? I think that if we wanted to sign somebody who could play hybrid safety and corner, then you don't go and get Sherman. You should get a Casey Hayward if you wanted somebody that's going to do both. But if you wanted somebody to teach the system much better, then you get Sherman 100%. Just subscribe. Keep going. Good shit, bro. I appreciate that a ton. Like I said, I think y'all boosted the sub count by like 10 today. I think 10 today, so that's crazy. I think 4 or 5 away from 900. We're at 907 right now, and that's all of your guys' support. 100%. They talk more about our offense than the defense. Yes. No. Tom Brady, Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, Deshaun Watson. None of those guys are winning with what we had at all on defense. None of those guys are winning with what we had on defense. Terrence L. Champion, I just subscribed. Yes. Go subscribe to Champion Sports Nation, bro. I was watching his channel before I made mine. He has a good channel. He breaks down stuff a lot. He has a lot of good content. He's a good content creator. He says, appreciate it. Check out some of my series and playlists. Yes, go check him out, man. Go check him out. Wipe them feet for the homie Andy, y'all. Man, see y'all support is just unconditional. That's the Raider Nation, bro. 100%. Just look at Houston last season. Slightly better scoring defense, 4-12 with Watson at quarterback. That's my thing. That is my thing. None of those guys are winning. We had the worst defense in franchise history, and Derek Carr still won us 8 games. Put us in a position to win 11. So why is he the problem? Why do y'all think that he's the problem? Let's see. Exactly. The Seahawks defense was trash too. Yep. I mean, just look at it. Sun Joku is a good channel as well. Yes, he is. I'm actually optimistic about our offense now. I think they can bring Carl Joseph. Yeah. I mean, bro, defensive coordinator Gus Bradley, his defense is automatically going to win us 2 games. That's what it is. Raiders football time. I think I might live stream also. Let me know if you want to collab. I will let you know 100%. 100% will let you know. The difference between Carr and the elite quarterbacks is the top 10 defense. Exactly. Who was in the Super Bowl last year, or who won the Super Bowl last year? Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the NFL, or the 45-year-old quarterback that can't run for his life but had a great defense? Simple as that, bro. I mean, why was Tom Brady in the Super Bowl anyways? Because his defense bailed him the fuck out. That's what it was. His defense bailed him out. He shouldn't have been in the Super Bowl. It should have been Aaron Rodgers against Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. But his defense bailed him out. That's what it is. And the Chiefs didn't have a top 10 defense, but the Chiefs always get their stride going at the end of the year, heading into the playoffs and in the postseason. That's what it is. The only game I put on cars is Atlanta Falcons game. Yeah, bro. I mean, the Atlanta Falcons game was much like the Jets game last year. That was just a shit show. That's what it was. Like, everybody did not come to play. What's up, bro? You're from Oakland. Yes, I am. I'm right here in West Oakland right now next to McClymonds High. Fact check me. Yeah. Brady did better. Whoa. Brady did better in the Super Bowl than the NFC Championship. Devin White had an absolute insane playoff run. Bro, that whole defense. JPP, born for big games. Ndamukong Suh, born for big games. Vita Vea, great player. Out of Pittsburgh High, here in California, by the way. Vita Vea he's from the Bay. And who was the other passer? Shaq Barrett, bro. Like, that defense was crazy. Then you have Devin White. Cool. Who was the other linebacker? Levante David. Then they have Carlton Davis, Antoine Winfield Jr. Bro, like, come on. Like, you have to. Also, what I want to compare this offseason to is much like the Bucs offseason last year. The Bucs had their first 2 picks last year was what? An offensive lineman and a free safety. And they went to the bowl and they won the bowl. Why can't we do the same? Like, we have in my opinion, we have a more explosive offense than the Bucs. They have all the bigger names, but our offense is more explosive, in my opinion. Brady had 12 picks last year. Yep, that's more than Derek Carr. Vita Vea helped out against the run. Yeah, I like Vita Vea because I've seen him play in Pittsburgh. He's from out here. And also, yeah, he's from the Bay Area. Brady had 3 INTs in the NFC Champions game and still won. You know why? Because the defense. Like, we have to, bro. We have to go and, like, our defense. It's the defense, bro. Like, worst defense in franchise history. But y'all still have a thing against Derek Carr. Wirfs was the outstanding as a rookie. I really think that Winfield Jr. was outstanding as a rookie as well. But Wirfs was 100%. I can't believe that he went. Well, he wasn't the first tackle taken off the board neither. They had an awesome defense against a hurt offensive line against the Quees. Bro, yes, that offensive line was hurt. I mean, that's what it is. They're going to take advantage. The Chiefs are a very prideful team, and they were taking advantage. I'm from East Oakland on 38th and Brookdale, and I'm a big Raiders fan. That's what's up, bro. Like, that is what's up. Vita Vea said him and Brady grew up near each other in the Bay. Yeah, they're both from the Bay. I mean, Vita Vea is from out here. A lot of players. Najee Harris going into the draft this year from the Bay. That's why I wanted Marcus Peterson, MP Juice Man, Marcus Peterson, to be a Raider one day in his career because he's from Oakland. Obviously, we got Marshawn Lynch he was an Oakland Raider, so that's what's up. Bro, like, David Irving finna ball out next season. People sleeping on that man big time. I think so as well. I really do. What was our defensive problem? How little money was put on the defense or Paul Guenther? Mine's is Paul Guenther. Yes, obviously you put a lot of the blame on Paul Guenther too. But I mean, our players as a whole also underperform because who wants to play for a bum coordinator like Gunther? Let's see. I think the Raiders showed the league the blueprint versus the Chiefs and Bucks just had to do it better. What's kind of worrying me is that the only person in the NFL to figure out the Chiefs was Paul Gunther. So that's my thing. So I don't know. Hopefully we do something like that. But Paul Gunther, I don't know. His best game was against the Chiefs. And I know we had over 30, 40 points scored, but Paul Gunther knew what he needed to do in the second half. Yes. Keeks. You already know, bro. That flag up there. Always. Yannick, facts. I don't know what you're talking about with Yannick, but yeah, I like Yannick a lot. PG for sure. It was seemed the defensive players were lost in coverage. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Corey Littleton said that he said he didn't know what he was doing in the beginning of the season. Let's see. But damn, it's almost 2 hours, bro. It's almost 2 hours that we're here. I think I'm gonna start heading out soon, but I'm gonna just give y'all the rundown again. The reason why I am able to go live today is because I'm doing it off of a laptop, not because I hit the goal of 1,000. We are very close to hitting that 1,100 goal, and that'll allow me to go live from the phone so that I can go live off my phone and all that kind of stuff. But the reason why I'm able to go live right now is through the laptop. That's also why you're not seeing the little donation button in the bottom, is because my channel is not yet able to get monetized. I think you need 1,100 subs to get monetized. So that's the goal. That's the goal, is to get the 1,000, and then after that get the 1,100. You get the 1,000 so you can go live off the phone, and then you get the 1,100 so that you can monetize your channel, right? Once I get the monetization down, then y'all will be able to support however y'all want with the super chats and all that kind of stuff. I don't want y'all to do that. I don't want that. Y'all to do that. I don't want y'all to be spending your hard-earned money and that kind of stuff. But yeah, so Champion Sports Nation also say you need 4,000 watch hours. So yeah, I'm not even close to that. I think I only have like 2K, so I'm barely halfway there. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna start wrapping this up. Y'all were crazy tonight with the support, 100%. Always crazy with the support. We were at like 99 people deep at one point, very close to 100. But I think I'm gonna be heading out because it's almost 2 hours of me, just doing this. I might try and upload this as my video to see if it gets support. I don't really care, but yeah, man. I was about to hit y'all with let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, but y'all live. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely try and do this more often when Docs and Honcho and all of them don't got lives going up for y'all. So I'm gonna try and do this days that I can just plug in this stuff, and once I go live off the phone, that'll be easier. I'll be able to do stuff like mobile, just in the car on a break at work. But I think that's gonna be it, y'all. I think that's gonna be it. Shout out to everybody that came in and supported. Y'all supported like crazy. I didn't even think we were gonna get like 20 people in here. Y'all had us at basically 100 with 95 likes. So y'all supported very well, basically. Y'all supported very well. And yes, in Gus we trust. Shout out to all of y'all. And yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna be back probably maybe tomorrow or Monday. Monday's my day off. So yeah, I'll probably see y'all soon. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.